Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. January is almost coming to a close and it's time to say goodbye to my cute cinnamoro from my January theme. So in today's video, we will be setting up my bullet journal for February 2024. Okay, so now without further ado, let's start planning. So if you don't know, February is my birthday month and I'll be going for a birthday theme this month. At first, I thought of going for another Lunar New Year theme with cute dragons because Lunar New Year is also in February and it's the year of the dragon. But then I thought, I have already made a Lunar New Year theme back in 2022, so I decided to try a new theme, which is this birthday theme. So for the cover page, I drew a huge pink heart-shaped birthday cake in the middle, which kind of resembles those like heart-shaped bento cakes. I don't know if you guys know what a bento cake is. So bento means lunchbox in Japanese, and a bento cake means it's a small cake placed inside a lunchbox. It's much more smaller than the usual cake, but on the cover page, I kind of drew it like slightly bigger, but whatever. So yeah, I decided to draw a bento cake on my cover page because you know I like all things aesthetic, and I'm actually wanting to try a bento cake for the first time ever on my 25th birthday. And the character that you are seeing on top of the cake is another sanrio character, Pochacco, and he's a white little puppy with black floppy ears. I think I drew almost all the popular sanrio characters already by now, and I really like puppies, so that's why I decided to dedicate this month's theme to Pochacco. And to make the theme more festive, I also added the confetti ribbons around the page because I think there's also confettis at birthday parties. And for the word February, I decided to use the bubble fonts to make the entire theme look more fun, and I guess that's it for my cover page. And now the page on the left is going to be my monthly log, which is basically the overview of the entire month. So as usual, this is going to be a one-page spread, and I'm going to draw out the calendar for February, make a notes section below the calendar, and use the empty spaces to add some illustrations, same as usual. So instead of narrating what I'm doing with this spread, I kind of just want to share with you guys how I plan to celebrate my birthday this year. So my birthday is on the 2nd of February and it's a Friday, which is a work day, but thank God I still have Saturday and Sunday to celebrate my birthday. So on my birthday, my boyfriend was thinking of bringing me to the National Zoo so we can see capybaras because he knows that I always find capybaras cute, and then maybe we're going to go to a nearby cafe and have some nice food and cake. It's not really a grand birthday celebration, but I feel that it's enough for me as long as I get to celebrate with my loved ones. Okay, so now where are we? Yes, the mood tracker. So for this month's mood tracker, I decided to go for a circular mood tracker, and this circular mood tracker is going to be in the form of a cake. Well, I hope it does look like a cake, but you have to see it like you are looking from above. The way I drew the candle was kind of off if we consider the perspectives in art, but that's okay as long as I know it's a cake. So as you can see here, the segments would be for the days of the month where I will be coloring them in different colors according to my mood. I initially wanted to draw like 29 balloons for my mood tracker, but I kind of felt lazy to do that, so that's why we ended up with this weird looking circular cake mood tracker. And now moving on to the page on the right is going to be my habit tracker, where I track my habits every day for the month. So as you can see here, I have 6 individual habit trackers for the 6 habits that I want to track for the month. The habits are the same as last month's, and they are taking vitamins, doing skincare, flossing, working out, staying hydrated, and watering the plants. Nothing too fancy about this spread as I just drew in some confetti ribbons as decorations for the page. But overall, I feel like if we look at the mood and habit tracker as a whole, it does look really nice and festive, and I'm honestly really happy with how these two pages turn out. Now, flipping over to the next two pages are going to be my budget tracker and my brain dump page. So the left page is going to be my trusty budget tracker, where I keep track of both my income and expenses. So as usual, I have a table with 4 columns. The first column is the date, the second column is the details of either the income or expenses, the third column is a plus sign for income, and the fourth column is a minus sign for expenses. And at the bottom, I have 2 boxes for me to total up all my income and expenses for the month. I hope my income doubles up this month because it's Lunar New Year and we'll be receiving red packets filled with money during this festive season. And now, the page on the right is going to be my brain dump page, which is just a space for me to dump random ideas and thoughts. The page layout is pretty simple. I have the title on top, lots of spaces at the bottom to make sure I have ample spaces to dump my ideas, and to make the page look slightly cuter, I just drew pochacco and the heart-shaped birthday cake just like the one from my cover page. And then I threw in some confetti ribbons, and we are done with the brain dump page. And now, the last spread that I'm going to show you all today is my first weekly spread for the month. So for this weekly spread, there's going to be 7 boxes for all the 7 days of the week, Monday to Sunday. I made the boxes with rounded corners this time for a much more bubbly and fun look, and then I drew some balloons at the corners of each box to write down the date. Overall, it's a very simple weekly spread layout, which I really love using. And if you want to see how my other weekly spreads for the month are like, be sure to follow my Instagram at lootengstudio because I'll be posting all my weekly spreads there along a weekly photo dump where I share pictures of my week so that you guys can get to know a bit more about my life. So now, here's the final flip through of my bullet journal setup for February 2024. It's my first time doing a birthday theme, and I'm honestly so happy with how it turned out. Seeing this makes me so excited for my birthday, and I would like to take this chance to wish all the February babies a happy birthday too. Let me know in the comments if you are also born in February. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please remember to like and subscribe and follow my Instagram and Ko-fi at lootengstudio. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.